Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So we're going to do another Push Your Luck dice game from Steve Jackson called Trophy Buck. Now, I believe this was an attempt to try to market the zombie dice mechanic into maybe camping stores or hunting stores. Because you'll see, instead of zombies, it's going to be deer. Let's just take a look at what you're doing. Now, it has etched dice, just like in zombie dice. But instead of going for 13 points, you're going for 36 points to first. Now, it does say ages 8 and up, 3 to 8 players. And I don't know why they said 3 to 8. It can be played by 2 players. And I'm not too sure if this is in print still or not. But the bag, you can see, I'm sure they tried to get it into those types of stores.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why we got it, because it was being discontinued at a particular retailer, and we just bought it because it was on sale. So I'll show you a little chart here if you want to see what's the difference between that. There's 4 different types of dice instead of the 3 different dice in zombie dice. So you have 5 brown, 4 white, 2 green, and 1 orange. And so the little bucks are worth 2, whites 4, green 6, orange 8. But you're going to see here on the orange, if you like defeat and zombie dice, you have to re-roll these. And you're going to roll 3 dice at a time. If you get a startled, you have to keep that. And if you get 3 startled, you lose your progress for that turn. And so the orange, even though it has 1 8 on a side, so 1 in 6 chance, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 startled. So this is a hard one to get. There's only 1 of these dice. Now if you look at the green, which is a 6-point die, you'll see there are 3 startled, so a 50% chance, and there's a 2 out of 6, a 33% chance that you're going to get a tracks. That's what that means, and that you got to re-roll those. So on the green, it's only, again, 1 in 6 chance that you're going to get a 6. The white are better. There's 4 of these. There are 2 tracks. There are 1, 2 startled, and 2 4s. And the easiest ones to get results are the brown. There are 1, 2, 3, so a 50% chance you're going to get a 2. And you have 1 startled and 2 feet. So just like in zombie dice, you're going to put the dice in the bag, take out 3, and as long as you don't get 3 startled, you can keep on rolling, and then you keep track of your progress until the first person gets 36. If 2 people get 36 on the same round, you do a tie-breaking round, if they get 36 or more. Obviously, if I get 36 and you get 38, you're going to win. You won't have a tie-breaking round.
No.
All right, so here I'm going to roll. So I have to re-roll all 3. I don't even redraw those 3. I don't redraw. I have 1 startled, and I can stop here at 6. I have to keep that one off to the side.
Maybe like you, push your luck.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the camera not to go out of focus here. Here, why don't you put your hand right here? There you go. You have it so zoomed in. So I have to pick 3 new dice. Keep your hand there, honey. Now I could stop and take 6. And see, I busted. And that's what happens when you get the orange one. It's gonna, it's like, there's 4, I think I said, right?
I think you said that.
Yeah. There's 4 startled on there. All right, so I didn't get any progress. So Julie's going to go.
I got 2 startled. I think I'm going to stop. I got a 2.
Okay. So that's how it works, just like zombie dice, except in this case, we're going for 36 points instead of 13.
Yep.
All right, so this is a lightning review, which means we're just going to show you right away. Let's discuss the criteria, and then we'll give you our rating. All right, so what do you think? Is it fun or not?
Yeah.
Okay, really? But you don't...
But I really don't like the theme at all, because I'm not a hunter.
Yeah.
I come from a family on my mom's side of hunters, but I'm not a hunter at all.
Right, so if you look at it just straight up push your luck game, it's fun for that. But we'll get to theme in a minute, which is next. So yeah, the theme, if you're not a hunter and you don't like hunting animals, don't get this game.
Mm-mm. It's sad for me. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't mind, okay, even though I don't hunt and I never hunted ever. But I can see why some people would reject it for that reason. for the theme, the art's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's what kills me. Yeah, get it? Is it these sweet little animals? You're trying to hurt them.
Well, remember they'll overpopulate. That's one reason.
I know
they'll die of disease if you don't thin the herd. Okay?
And my family actually uses everything that they get. So
in that case, if you don't actually thin the herd, they'll get diseased and die anyway.
I know.
There's not enough natural predators anymore. Components like that, solid. It's typical etched dice. Good job. And
I like that.
The green. I should have mentioned that for the die. The green does make you think you're on a hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like foliage.
Mm-hmm.
Complexity, it's easy.
Yep.
Playing time, it goes quick because this is a filler game. Age and audience. It says 8 and up. I mean, if you're a family that hunts, this is no problem for an 8-year-old. And actually, this has more math connections than zombie dice because you're adding the 36, you're adding 2s, 4s, 6s, and 8s.
True.
So you actually would develop your basic math skills more than zombie dice. Mm-hmm. Design and mechanics is fine, although it's pretty interesting that they have 4 dice and this one is so hard to get an 8. Yeah. But, that's what's cool about it because if you get it, you feel like, oh, wow, I got that 8, 1 in 6 chance. Learning the rules is fine. And, I wouldn't play this in school.
No.
I can't see any educational connections other than basic math, and then I wouldn't want to play it for the reason that you might offend some people about the hunting aspect. But as a parent, a homeschooler, or just to help your child develop basic math, this is definitely would do that. So let's take a look now at how we would rate it. So what do you think?
I love the part of trying to get all that and the push your luck stuff, but I'd have to say 5.
Okay, take it or leave it, and that's because of the theme, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's only because of the theme.
And then for me, because of the theme, it would be a 6 for me, which means that I don't mind having the collection.
Mm-hmm. But I would never grab this.
Yeah, I'll play it if we're in the mood. I say, hey, you want to play a different, push your luck game, okay? And so we'll keep it in our collection for now.
Yeah.
The packaging in itself.
Oh, it's very nice.
This bag here.
It's very nice.
They did a good job with that.
It's well made.
Yeah. And the dice are well made. So it's a 6 for me because I'll just play it in the mood. There's other push your luck games that I like better thematically. Now, if you're someone that is a hunting family, this is probably, you probably want to play this over the zombie dice.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm not too sure if it's still in print. I'm sure you can find used copies if you really want something like this. I don't know if it's not in print, I don't know if Steve Jackson is going to bring it back because if he hasn't by now, that means probably the experiment of trying to get into a different market didn't work. Otherwise, so if it's not in print still, that means the experiment didn't work. So, who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time.
All right,
bye-bye.